Hey, boss, there's two guys in the hall waiting to see you.
Come on in, boys. Let's talk. So you two must be... Roscoe, you jackass, get out of my office now!
Okay, boss.
So you two must be Willie and Waylon.
Yes, sir. I am Willie, and this is my partner, Waylon.
So you two are said to be the best of Circo Serve. Well, I have a job for you two, and it can be quite risky. Are you in?
Yes, we are both in. What is the job?
Well, the job involves you two dressing up as two of the biggest criminals in Hazzard Country. They're known as Bo and Luke Duke. I have built a replica of their car, which is known as the General Lee. I also had Sheriff Coltrane steal some of their clothes for you to wear as a disguise. I want you boys to rob the only store in Hazzard. The owner keeps all the money for the store inside the register. Taxes are due by 6 p.m. and the owner usually pays them when he closes the store at 5 p.m. I want you boys to clean that register out so there is no money. Then he will think the Dukes did it, and then Roscoe arrests them, and they go to jail, and we get to foreclose on the Hazzard convenience store and then reopen it as Hogg's General Store.
What about us? What do we get out of this?
You will each get 20% of the money we steal.
It's a deal, Mr. Hogg.
Are there any questions or concerns?
I have one. Will we have to kill anyone?
No, of course not. You will use unloaded revolvers to rob the store. Well, they will have one bullet just because I want you to shoot behind the clerk once, just to make him think the guns are loaded.
Okay, that sounds reasonable.
Now get out of my office and go take a look at that darn store. All the equipment is in the trunk, and that junker car you will be driving.
Yes, sir. We will keep you updated.
Just a good old boy, never meaning no harm. You saw, you never saw, been in trouble with the law since the day they was born. Straightening the curve, yes, and flattening the hills. Someday the mountain might get 'em, but the law never will. Making their way the only way they know how. That's just a little bit more than the law will allow.
Thanks for fixing up the CB for the General. We will go get you a case of beer as payment.
Anytime, Luke. And give me some of Boss Hogg's shine instead.
Sure thing, Cooter.
Bo, get ready. Up here's Roscoe's favorite speed trap.
I know. I was the one who told you it was his favorite.
Alright, you Duke boys, that's a speeding ticket of $500, so pull it on over so I can cuff you and stuff you. Oh, hot pursuit, I love it.
Roscoe, since when does a speeding ticket cost $500?
Luke, they became that much as soon as Hogg became in charge.
That makes sense.
Oh, goody gumdrop flash. Ooh, I love hot pursuits.
Come on, Bo. Lose him already.
I'm trying my best to shake him off our tail.
We'll try harder, Ben, Bo.
Just don't beat General Lee up too much, or it'll cost you another case of shine.
What are you doing, Bo? Lose them already.
Hey, Roscoe, follow me.
That's what I'm doing right now.
I don't exactly see what you're doing.
We all know Roscoe sucks at turning, so watch this. See, I knew he was gonna wreck.
Well, you should have said something.
Hey, Roscoe, you all good?
I'm fine, but my vehicle's scuffed up.
Did you catch them at Duke's, Roscoe?
I almost did.
Roscoe, you're the only dipstick in a race.
I would come in second.
You would come in last.
Okay, Luke, it's time to shut that thing off and get Cooter some shine.
Sounds good to me, Bo.
Luke, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
If you're seeing another General Lee, then yes, I am.
I wonder why someone would want to make their car like the General Lee.
Well, it's a bit off. This is a plain orange, the chrome isn't polished, and the license plate is wrong, but to the naked eye, this is identical to the real General Lee.
Stay away from our car.
Well, yes, sir, but why is it painted just like our car? Why is it painted just like our car? Sir! Come on, Luke, let's go chase him down.
No!
Luke, you don't understand that.
No, Bo, you don't understand. If we go chasing after them, it could get very dangerous. Those guys work for SecuroServe, and you know how those guys roll. We hear it every night in the news. The only thing we could do is go talk to Uncle Jesse and see what his thoughts are.
That sounds good to me. Where do you think he is?
Remember, today he said he was gonna fix the fence that me and you broke last week.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was doing that today. Let's go and pay him a visit.
Waylon, you're telling Hogg, 'cause I ain't.
Fine. I am dialing right now.
Hello, this is J.D. Hogg speaking.
Hey, Hogg, it's Waylon.
What do you want, Waylon?
While we were at the place doing the thing, those Duke boys showed up in their ugly orange car.
Did you see the ugly orange car?
Yes, they did, but they didn't get to look at it for long.
Okay, good. Now I just want you boys to do it 10 minutes from now. All the stuff is in the truck. Goodbye.
Well, what did he say?
He said we'd do the job in 10 minutes, so we gotta get ready now.
Alright, let's go then.
Uncle Jesse!
Why in tarnation are you driving like that, Bo?
Uncle Jesse, we have to talk to you about something.
Yeah, it started when we pulled out of Cooter's garage. I hit Roscoe's speed trap and he chased us up to the northern section of Hazzard. We were already planning to get Cooter some whiskey as payment for fixing the CB. So after we lost Roscoe, we went to the Hazzard convenience store and there was a General Lee there.
Weren't y'all driving the General?
It was another one.
Well, there are a few things off about it, but to the naked eye, it was identical to the real one.
Maybe it was just someone in Hazzard who got jealous of y'all and made their own General Lee.
That's what I thought, but as soon as we started looking at the car, we saw two guys from SecuroServe come out of the store and they drove the fake General Lee away.
Have you guys heard anything on the Hazzard net?
No, sir. We had the CB turned off the whole way here.
We'll go turn it on and go talk to that darn J.D. Hogg. I feel like he may be the one behind all this.
That makes sense.
He's always involved in every problem in Hazzard.
Boss Hogg is the biggest problem in Hazzard.
The biggest person in Hazzard, too.
That's enough! Now scram! I have to finish this fence that y'all broke.
Thanks, Uncle Jesse. We'll keep you updated.
Alright, let's do this.
Stop right where you are.
Bo? Luke? Is that you?
Shut up and get in the back.
Okay, Bo.
The register won't open.
Then shoot it, Bo.
Come on, Luke. I have both registers.
Alright, just make sure that 2 minutes from now this retard calls Roscoe.
Oh my god, where is he?
Sorry, that stupid clerk kept yelling at me.
You should have just left because you and I know he will immediately call that airhead of a sheriff.
Luke, I still can't get over the fact that there is 2 General Lees roaming Hazzard County.
Well, there's a real and a fake one.
I know, but the fake one pretty much looks identical to ours.
That's true.
Maybe Uncle Jesse is right. Someone in Hazzard might have just saw the General.
Whoa, Bo, get back on the road.
Sorry, but the General didn't want to turn for me.
I think that's an operator issue.
Sheriff Roscoe, the Duke boys just held me at gunpoint and robbed my store.
Ooh, that's naughty, naughty. Yeah, Flash, this means high pursuit.
Roscoe, you numbskull. That means the Duke should be driving past the Yellow Jacket Inn any minute, so get ready.
Ooh, I'm always ready for some hot pursuit.
Shepherd of lost sheep, shepherd of lost sheep. Do you two read me?
Loud and clear, Uncle Jesse. I assume you're listening to the Hazzard Net.
I was, but I ain't happy I was. You boys need to get Roscoe on
our tails so we could lead him to the actual criminal.
Exactly. Now go do it.
Yes, sir.
Alright, you Duke boys and that General Lee, this is Roscoe, so pull it on over so I can cuff you and stuff you.
Roscoe, we didn't rob that store.
Yes, you did. You held me at gunpoint and escaped in that orange race car.
Ooh, shame, shame. Everybody knows your name. We even have an honest witness on our side.
Roscoe, we will prove to you that it wasn't us.
By any chance, are y'all on the freeway to Atlanta?
No. Why is that?
I just saw General Lee ripping down the freeway, crossing over the O'Neill farm.
Thanks, Cooter. Roscoe, follow us. We'll take you to the actual criminals.
I'm already following the actual criminals.
Let's just wait and see if we can find us some fake Dukes.
Hey, Luke, there they are. Hit Roscoe on the CB.
Roscoe, there they are. Told you we didn't rob that store.
Alright, Luke, since you're so darn smart, how are we gonna catch these guys?
Hey, Roscoe, they're heading into Tooltown.
Roscoe, go and tell them fakes. Chase them back around the building to us. We'll come off at the back.
Alright, Luke. Ooh, I love it. I love it.
Come on, Luke, let's get them before they make a run for it.
Hit me with your best shot, tough guy.
Bo and Luke, now quit it. Bo and Luke, get in my car, now.
Yeah, Bo and Luke, go get in the car.
He wants the fake Dukes.
Get in my car or I'll shoot.
Alright, come on, Willie, let's go with the dipstick.
Are you serious?
Come on, get in.
Thank you, Dukes. I appreciate the help considering that Enos is out in L.A. and Cletus is sick.
Well, anytime, Roscoe. Us Dukes are the only real police here in Hazzard anyway.
Well, you can't say that. We aren't legally officers.
Oh, and that reminds me, there's a speeding ticket coming your way. It's a $280 ticket because you went 28 miles per hour over the speed limit. Oh, I love it. I love it.
I will be sure to rip it up in Hogg's face and throw it in a sandwich.
Then you get a $500 ticket for littering, and I'm adding $20 to this ticket since you were rude to an unhonest lawman.
Keyword is unhonest.
Anyway, Roscoe, you have some police work to do, so get lost.
kind of like his brain. I take it this other Lee is ours. So how about we give it to Cooter instead of giving him that shine we never bought?
Sounds like a good idea. Hey Luke, you just lost the 01 decal on the door.
Oh well, just a parts car, so who cares?
Now, Bo and Luke never did receive any of the speeding tickets from Roscoe. Then, like always, Boss Hogg denied everything about him being involved with this crime. And most importantly, Roscoe did get to arrest some bad guys since Boss Hogg said that Willie and Waylon were both guilty. Also, yes, the store clerk did get all his money back. Oh, and he was even able to keep the shop since Boss Hogg got the rent money in time thanks to Roscoe and him arresting them fake Dukes, who were brought into the police station with the rent money on them. Now, to the people outside of Hazzard, this was a really crazy day, but to the Dukes, this was just another day in Hazzard County.